Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we're going to discuss yet another variable that could cause fluctuations within your weight. Now, hydration status can affect your body weight, depending on your fluid balance within the system. But there's more to this factor than just drinking water. The complexity around this factor often relates to fluctuations and can be affected by numerous conditions and external factors. Factors such as high salt intake. Now, high salt intake on a daily basis can cause the body to retain water, which could lead to bloating and, of course, weight gain. So now when you're consuming these large quantities of salt, your body's going to retain water to help balance out the concentration of salt within your bloodstream. And this is because the excess salt in the body leads to increased blood volume, which in turn increases your blood pressure. So water retention in the body occurs when the kidneys hold more water to help flush out the excess salt in the system. This results in an increase in overall fluid volume in the body, which could lead to swelling and, of course, bloating. So reducing your salt intake on a daily basis can help reduce water retention and, of course, reduce the risk of getting high blood pressure. So the recommended daily intake of salt is 2,300 milligrams, which is roughly one teaspoon of salt per day. So hormonal changes, fluctuations in estrogen and progesterone can cause water retention. This is why women experience bloating, weight gain, and of course water retention during the menstrual cycle. And we all know hell hath no fury like a woman climbing in a scale during this period of time. So girls, just don't do it. Estrogen helps to keep the fluid balance of the body by increasing the production of the hormone aldosterone. This in turn forces the kidneys to retain sodium and water. Now, progesterone, on the other hand, reduces the production of aldosterone, which helps the kidneys release water and sodium. So during the menstrual cycle, in the first half of the cycle, the estrogen levels elevate, and this could lead to water retention. And of course, this leads to bloating and swelling, especially in the abdominal and the breast areas. Now, in the second half of the cycle, we see an increase in progesterone. This will lead to a reduction in the water retention and therefore a reduction in the swelling and the bloating. And the systems will therefore come back to normal. Another factor, and a biggie, inactivity. Firstly, when you are inactive for extended periods of time, the muscles in your legs and other parts of your body are not working to help pump blood and fluids back towards your heart. This can result in blood and fluids pooling in your legs, ankles and feet, leading to swelling and, of course, water retention. Secondly, being sedentary can also contribute to weight gain, which can lead to an increase in your fluid retention. This is because excess body fat can put pressure on your blood vessels, making it harder for fluids to circulate properly and can cause fluid buildup in your tissues. Finally, sitting for prolonged periods of time can affect your body's natural fluid balance by affecting the way your kidneys function. When you are sitting, your kidneys may not receive the same signals to release fluids as they would if they were standing or moving around. This can lead to an accumulation of fluids within the body and, of course, leading to water retention. Another factor is dehydration. Paradoxically, if we're not drinking enough water, the body could actually retain water in order to conserve its fluids. Therefore, it's really important to stay hydrated and drink enough water to avoid water retention. Now, the recommended daily intake of water can vary depending on a variety of factors, but the general guideline is 8 cups or about 1.9 liters of water per day for adults. So medications. There's certain medications that cause water retention. Medications such as corticosteroids and non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. So dealing with any medications and their side effects is out of my pay grade. So if you have any concerns in relation to any medications you could be on, I implore you discuss this with your physician so it can put you at ease when you are looking at your weight transitions. So medical conditions. This is another subject that's above my pay grade, and I will give you the basic outline. Certain medical conditions such as heart disease, kidney disease, and liver failure can cause water retention. The reason for this is these organs can disrupt the natural fluid balance of the systems. If you have any of these concerns, you need to consult with your physician. So guys, by understanding these factors that could lead to water retention will help you make lifestyle changes that will promote a healthy fluid balance and, of course, overall well-being. By staying active, eating a healthy diet, and of course, keeping yourself hydrated, you can reduce the risk of water retention and the associated risks. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope this video gave you some insight into hydration, the complexity behind this variable, and how it can cause fluctuations within your weight on the scale. Once again, guys, I can't implore you enough. Don't get hung up on the scale. Don't get hung up on that number. Just enjoy the journey, enjoy your transition, and I'll see you in the next video.